Celebrated on February 13th every year since the United Nations proclamation in 2012, World Radio Day highlights the role of radio from connecting remote communities to providing real-time information. World Radio Day 2025 is intended to highlight radio broadcasters' efforts to equip listeners with the information they need to better understand and tackle the climate crisis. The theme for World Radio Day 2025 is Radio and Climate Change. This theme underscores radio's ability to disseminate critical information about climate change, promote green practices, and amplify voices advocating for environmental sustainability. Why this theme, radio and climate change? This theme is selected in accordance with the need for increased coverage of wildfires and other environmental disasters and recognizing radio as one of the most dependable media in the world for the cause. Radio as a powerful tool for climate action. As highlighted by the recent Los Angeles fires, radio is an important source of information in an emergency that can reach a large number of people at the same time without electricity, internet, or the threat of satellite disruption. Besides being an important means of communication in emergencies, radio also serves as most reliable source of information amidst multiple of voices expressing themselves on the subject through social networks. In this era marked by dizzying speed of technological innovation, the spread of misinformation and disinformation on climate change is a growing challenge. Radio broadcasters, as vectors of credible, sourced and verified information, are essential to expose false news. The bond of trust that binds them to their listeners makes their programming a privileged space for raising awareness of climate change, environmental issues, and natural disasters. Beyond popularizing environmental concepts by broadcasting verified information independent of economic, ideological, and political powers, radio can influence listeners' perception of climate change and the importance attached to the subject. On air, via live stream, or on demand, radio can help shape the public agenda with the potential to influence public affairs. Local radio stations anchored in the communities have the greatest potential to offer programs, coverage, interviews, and vox pops highlighting real-life situations and solutions shared by residents. Women, children, and marginalized people who are greatly affected by climate change can find a platform via radio to tell their stories, share knowledge, and learn new ways of doing things. In providing solutions and know how on climate change, it also seems essential to recognize the specific place of radio programs produced by indigenous people. Highlighting local relays and effective mitigation and adaptation measures by contrast to just disseminating facts or informing people about crisis makes the treatment of climate change less frightening and less technical. Key points for World Radio Day 2025. As the world faces the growing challenge of climate change, radio remains a vital medium for spreading awareness, educating audiences, and encouraging collective action. Radio is one of the most accessible and trusted ways to reach people, particularly in remote or underserved areas. In 2025, radio's role in tackling climate change is more important than ever, offering a platform for conversations that promote environmental sustainability and inspire action. Whether it's through community radio stations broadcasting local climate news, national networks raising awareness about global environmental challenges, or global stations promoting international climate agreements, radio help amplify voices and bring people together around a shared commitment of protecting our planet. Conclusion: World Radio Day 2025 is a celebration of the incredible power of radio in shaping societies, fostering connections, and addressing pressing global issues like climate change. Let's honor radio's legacy by participating in awareness campaigns, engaging in educational activities, and sharing impactful messages. Happy World Radio Day!